Evil still lurks in this sinister and foreboding land. Danger is omnipresent as the vile servants of Nevar patrol every forest and river in search of my brave warriors. But we will hunt them and their malevolent master down and destroy his wickedness once and for all. I must strive to return this land to its true path and bring light to the darkness. Let the challenge begin. This is Tree Rock, a place most hostile and sheer. They must traverse the rock where gold can be found along the way, which only the bravest will secure. They must be sure of foot, as one slip will take them into the icy water and result in the loss of a life. Even here, Nevar's foul monsters are to be found guarding the rings. If he is touched, he will awaken and claim any unsuspecting warrior. A further 3 gold rings are suspended from the ancient tree, and there is but one way to gain these rings: to leap. This is the 5th day of the quest, the day of reckoning for the brave souls who remain. 3 will become 2 by day's end, but which of them will advance to join me in the final stages of the quest? One of their number is doomed to fall this day. But already, the sun is up and the hardy warriors are at the first task. The day's challenges have begun. The demon claimed your quest leader, Genwin. Are you ready?
Ready!
Then, let the challenge begin. Bertar, steer clear of the demon. Learn from the mistakes of Genwin. Your 2 fellow warriors were claimed by the demon. Are you ready?
Ready!
Then, let the challenge begin. Tread with caution, Dyrel. The demon has already taken 2 warriors this day. Warriors, I am disappointed that you squandered this chance to gain gold and were taken by Nevar's henchmen so early in this day. I must take away a life from each of you. I bring you back, but take heed. More loss of life will affect your position in Last Stand at day's end.
Everyone today in this challenge lost a life, so I'm quite happy that I'm still in first place and I'm still two lives ahead.
Oh, amazing.
So for one, the final day has begun as the quest reaches a crucial point. Warriors, your quest has been a long and hard campaign. The feathers on your standards represent the lives you have remaining. Remember, when you stand before Navar in the final challenge of the day, the warrior who holds the greatest number of lives and rings will begin in advance of the others. Genmin, you missed an opportunity to increase your lead when you and all your cohorts failed at Tree Rock. 2 lives and 3 rings separate you from Bertar. Will you increase this before the reckoning?
I'll try my hardest to gain more gold rings, and that will give me a better advantage at the last stand.
Dyrel, you are currently in last place, but there are many rings ripe for the taking this day, and positions could change in a trice.
It's going to be really difficult, but I'm going to try my best and hopefully overtake the boys in the last stand.
Bertar, you lie betwixt Genwin and Dyrel, and as such are well placed to either take the lead or fall into last place. What is your plan?
My plan is just to overall try my hardest and to get as many gold rings as I can so I can hopefully catch up to Genwin.
Warriors, are you ready for what this day may hold?
Ready!
Then, let us walk together once more. For by day's end, we'll know which of you has a future on this quest, and which of you does not. This way. Within this foreboding forest, evil lurks, for Navar has dispatched his vile henchmen to hinder the quest with this loathsome trap. Before you, a web of threads, affixed with bells. Within their midst are 4 gold rings. And your challenge is to retrieve these gold rings without sounding the bells, which will awake the demons from their trance-like slumber. Gentlemen, as you lead our company, it falls to you to enter the Thrall Forest and retrieve the gold rings. However, you must do so without the aid of your sight. Bertar, you are second placed, so it is your duty to act as Genwin's eyes. Now, this challenge will only be complete when all 4 gold rings are retrieved and Genwin has passed safely through the final gate. Remember, fail here and you will sacrifice a life. Warriors, are you ready?
Ready!
Then, let the challenge begin.
Right, Genwin, small steps forward. Right, stop. Right, and then take, lift your foot up. Put it forward. And drop. No, wait. No,
So
up, lift it up. Push it forward.
Far.
Far.
Genwin, Bertar, you failed even to enter the threads before waking the slumbering demon. It was a pitiful performance. Warriors, you both must forfeit a precious life. Genwin, I must bring you back for the 2nd time this day.
I feel like I've let my fellow warrior down, but it's affected me quite badly in the competition because now I'm last.
There are many dangers to hinder the unsuspecting warrior, none more so than the waters that fill the deep, dark lochs of this land. The gold rings you see yonder may tempt the hasty onto the water, but take care, for the gold is protected by a row of fearsome mines that will explode when touched. But if you have a keen eye and a steady hand, you may rid this loch of these mines using this crossbow. For every mine you detonate, you'll receive a gold ring. But fail to strike any, and you will lose a vital life. Bertar, you are the last placed warrior, so you will fire first. Bertar, Are you ready?
Ready!
Then let the challenge begin. You are running out of arrows, Bertar. Make this one count. Good shot, warrior. Well done, Bertar. 2 gold rings are yours.
I felt relieved once I'd hit the first mine because I was getting quite worried because I only had 2 arrows left. And then I just thought, oh, I've got 1 arrow left, I might as well do what I can with it. And surprisingly, I hit it again, and then I was just thrilled.
Bertar clawed back 2 vital gold rings. Are you ready?
Ready!
Then let the challenge begin. Less haste, warrior. Secure your aim before firing. Tyrell, it has taken you a long time to sharpen your eye. Can you succeed with your final bolt?
When I hit the target, I was just so happy that I hadn't lost a life because I didn't think that I would succeed in this challenge because it was my second last arrow.
Tyrell's aim held, adding 1 gold ring to her tally. Are you ready?
Ready!
Then let the challenge begin. Genman, you too left it late to succeed. Can you double your haul with your final arrow?
My tactics was to go for the middle one first because I thought that the middle one would be easier, but I got my accuracy all wrong on that one, so I moved over to the one on the left and I managed to hit it.
Genwin, you are back to winning ways, having gained a gold ring. You retain the lead in this quest. Tyrell, the gold ring you scored on the water earns you back a life. You now have 6. And, thanks to Bertar's earlier misfortune, you are in 2nd place. your highest position on the quest so far. Bertar, you gained 2 rings in this challenge, but still trail your comrades. Bertar, Dyrel, you've both worked hard and fought off ferocious competition to arrive at this place. But this challenge could decide who gains a distinct advantage at last stand. How will you ensure that this advantage will be yours? Bertar?
I just want to go for all of the rings and try my hardest, and hopefully I won't fall in.
Dyrel?
I'm just going to give it 110% and just keep my balance and just focus on the rings and nothing else.
My friends, cast your eyes over ring reach, a challenge that courts disaster with every wavering step. But this perilous challenge is made more difficult by your quest for gold rings. If you are bold and balanced, you may reach out to collect the gold rings. However, if the river claims you or you fail to take any rings, you will lose a precious life. Gentlemen, you lead this company, so you will be first to step into the unknown. Gentlemen, are you ready?
Ready!
Then let the challenge begin. It seems Genwin values the feathers on his standard over the gold he could add to his tally. A wise decision?
I didn't try and go for the other rings because this is the last challenge before last stand, so I didn't want to risk losing a life.
Are you ready?
Ready!
Then let the challenge begin. Dyrel, you appear to have chosen caution over daring. Are you playing a tactical game?
I felt really under pressure to get this ring because if I'd lost a life, then I would become directly into the last place.
Are you ready?
Ready!
Then let the challenge begin. Bertar, that is vital gold. Can you take more? Bertar, you drop the ring into the water, and so must lose a valuable life.
I was climbing up the black rope with only one hand, and my other hand was just limp loose and down, and that's when the ring fell off of my arm.
Genmin, you erred towards safety and collected a single ring. Dyrel, you too chose safe passage across the river, settling for one ring. Bertar, failing to close your grip on the ring saw it float downstream. I have no option but to take from you one of your precious lives. This is the last stand. Only warriors who survive this place can continue on the quest. The quest to be named Ultimate Champion. But there is one who is determined to halt that progress. His name is Nevar. This vile creature stands guard over the portal. The portal that is your only means of escape. Pass through it, and it will transport you safely to the next stage of the quest. But take care, my young friends, for Nevar will protect the portal at all costs. And soon, you will come within range of his fire. For this reason, I will arm each of you with a shield that will protect you if used properly. But mark my words, when two of you have breached the portal, the remaining shield will disappear, leaving the last warrior defenseless and at Nevar's mercy. Genmin, you have led throughout this journey. Can you continue by completing this task successfully?
Well, I've tried my hardest collecting gold rings, and I need to use that to my advantage here at Last Stand.
Bertar, you will be at quite a disadvantage, as you will commence last. Do you have the speed to succeed here?
I would like to think so, and hopefully I'll be able to catch up to my fellow warriors.
Dyrel, share your thoughts of this daunting challenge.
Well, I've tried my absolute hardest throughout this quest, and I'm going to leave second, so I think that's quite good. But this challenge does look quite difficult, but I think I can manage.
Warriors, I wish you all well. The number of lives that you hold upon your standards is vital in this challenge. Genmin, you are our leader with 7 lives left, and as such, will start ahead of your fellow warriors. Dyrel, you have 6 lives remaining, and will start ahead of Bertar, who has only 4. Are you ready?
Ready!
Then may the luck of the Raven's Eye be with you. Let the challenge begin. Bertar is last to start and has much ground to recover. Genmin needs to make haste, as the other 2 warriors are snapping at his heels. The warriors need to slot the pieces in the right position to complete the ramp. Dyrel has overtaken Genmin and is first to reach her shield. Bertar has now moved to second in the race. Jenwin completes the ramp at last. Bertar is without his vital shield. Can Jenwin close the gap while he recovers it? Bertar is at the portal. Jenwin is now at the mercy of Navar. So, Dyrel and Bertar have evaded Navar's wrath and now travel on to face many more challenges in the next stage of our quest. But let us not forget Jenwin, their less fortunate comrade. Jenwin, though you have finally succumbed to the might of Navar, your status as an heroic warrior is assured. Hold your head high as you journey home, proud and satisfied with all you have achieved. I will take the first steps home with you, and I would consider it an honor to do so. Soon we will meet Dyrel and Bertar again, as they embark on further challenges in the hope of becoming ultimate champion. But first, 6 new recruits must battle together to join them. Come, Jenwin. Next time on Raven. A new band of comrades set out on their quest at Warrior's Race. Who will triumph on high in Treetop Treasure? Can any gain gold at Dead Man's Gorge? And which trio will be victorious at the Pendulum?
Prepare for the ultimate space adventure with Professor Brian Cox.
And Space Cadets, Dan and Steve.
Let's look at the solar system.
Yes, let's. We're ready for everything that the solar system has to throw at us. It's gonna be mega.
Whoa, it could get hot.
What an incredible sight.
No job too big, no job too far away.
Space Hoppers, a brand new adventure begins.
Flipping cosmic.
Tuesday and Wednesday at 7:30, CBBC on BBC Two.